If you stub your toe or drop your phone in the toilet, you may ask yourself, what's the meaning of life? Depending on your perspective, this question can be pertinent, perplexing, or pretentious. And just when you stop asking yourself this question, you go to a barbecue and meet a vegan whose shirt reads, "What's the meaning of life?" Theologians, philosophers, psychologists, and anthropologists have contradicted themselves when they try to answer this existential question. What is the meaning of life? Most people fail to answer this question because they can't define meaning. When you remove the layers of daily hustle, such as money, prestige, and the elusive promotion, what do we get? Is there anything or nothing? Do we get just the punchline in a joke? Or a long line at the bus stop or coffee shop? What do we seek? What is our quest in life? We try to climb the peak of success and find the cloud of happiness. We try to find some or any purpose in our life. Can our idea and pursuit of purpose make our life more meaningful? Everyone invents their own purpose. Some people cook up grand ideals, while others just try to microwave their leftovers without setting off the smoke alarm. Life is tragicomic. Does your heart feel its tragedy? Does your mind see its comedy? We experience daily dramas, petty squabbles, and eye-rolling arguments that make our eyeballs go almost fully white. We've got our daily routine. We wake, wash, work, eat, shit, sleep. Every day we rinse and repeat this cycle, becoming so efficient that we forget we're humans and not machines. Spinning in a monotonous cycle, some people spiral into despair. Others laugh at their daily grind. Are we meant to find meaning in life or just enjoy the ride? Happiness is fleeting and we chase it like a flitting butterfly. We're so eager to catch the elusive butterfly that we forget to appreciate its beauty. But the catch is that when we stop seeking, life becomes a mystery. This makes us even more curious and eager to find the meaning of life. In our quest for truth, we often depend on the authority of a spiritual master, religious leader, or self-help guru. But following someone else's journey can lead you to a wrong path or dead end. So, before you grow a beard or follow a guru who promises to reveal the secrets of the universe, ask yourself whether you're seeking truth or just validation. Are you caught in a loop of existential questions? What is my purpose in life? Why is my toe swollen? Why is my phone not working? As you ponder these mysteries, don't fret, because each of us has our own questions. An optimist sees the sweetness of life, a pessimist sees the bitterness of life, and a realist knows that a grape has sweet flesh, bitter seeds, and sour skin. People seek the meaning of life expecting to find a guide or manual on how to live. But meaning isn't something you can know or memorize, unlike a set of instructions such as the commandments of Scripture or the recipe for your favorite dish. Instead, meaning is a feeling, much like hunger or thirst. Those questioning the meaning of life often express a lack of fulfillment, akin to feeling hungry but not knowing to eat. Just as pondering about food does not satisfy hunger, contemplating the meaning of life does not alleviate existential crises. When you feel hungry, you can't just stare at a fridge full of food while contemplating life's choices. You must eat to satisfy your hunger. Pondering the profound philosophical nuances of various foods without taking a bite doesn't satisfy your growling stomach. You can't cure your hunger without consuming food. It will only intensify your feelings of nihilism, similar to trying to cure a hangover with more alcohol. The more you ask about life's meaning, the less meaningful it feels. Our brain craves understanding like our stomach craves food. When things don't make sense, our brain is dissatisfied and we feel frustrated. When things go wrong and life gets hard, we are upset and start to question whether the universe is playing a joke or mischief on us. You can think of your life as a story, with you being the main character. The story has plot twists, cliffhangers, and awkward pauses. So, how do you make sense of your journey? You weave together your past into a narrative that connects to the present and points to the future. Ever wondered what your character would do next? Feeling like your life has meaning comes down to having a story that doesn't just make sense, but is also satisfying. But when the narrative falls flat, it's like hitting a writer's block that leaves you scratching your head, wondering what happens next. When you struggle with meaning, you're saying that you can't figure out your story. But your brain doesn't care about logic, any fictional tale will do. You can create any flying pizza monster or flying sushi monster to suit your brain's craving for spiritual or intellectual food. You can believe in any god, deity, or cosmic plan. You can have any number of kids, pets, or hobbies. These stories give your life a sense of purpose. Do you feel lost? Don't just sit around pondering the meaning of life. It's like thinking about food when you're hungry. Not satisfying. Instead, meaning comes from telling a compelling story through action. So, get up and do something. What if you don't know what you want to become? But you're already doing something. Whatever you do defines your current story. If it's not satisfying, take action to steer your narrative to a better direction. It's not what you know, it's what you do. When your actions align with who you want to be, life feels meaningful. You do something to feel meaningful, just as you eat something to feel full. Stop waiting for a story. Start writing your story now. Meaning is found in the present. Reflect on the past or dream about the future. But don't forget that only the actions you take today can satisfy your hunger for meaning. Whether you live your life like you're searching for the ultimate truth or the ultimate joke, embrace the chaos, enjoy the quirks, and laugh at life's absurdity. As you journey in the labyrinth of your consciousness, you see the truth in the false, you see the false in your life, and you see your life in the truth. Enhancing your awareness and perception enables you to be free from desires, including the desire to know the true significance of life. Your life is no longer a futile quest of juggling various beliefs and opinions. When your mind is capable of direct perception, you're no longer a leaf in a storm being tossed with no clue where you'll land. You need not follow the conclusions of your priest, pastor, or guru, whose promises can be less reliable than a politician's promise. What's essential is your own insight. You may be confident with your knowledge, which is a double-edged sword that can cut you more than your intended target. Does your vast accumulation of memory grant you freedom? Or does it serve as a mental baggage full of proud prejudices, outdated beliefs, and questionable opinions? Your mind must be still. Only then can you clear the clutter. You will see the truth if you meditate, provided that in your meditation you don't fall asleep. While knowledge and memory can be a heavy baggage to carry, the lightness of ignorance and simplicity can bring joy. When you look at a simple and ignorant person, maybe a child, maybe your son or daughter, you know you're no longer capable of the joy that they can feel and radiate. There's joy in approaching life with a blank slate, a childlike innocence. The wise man, ironically, is the one who admits that he's ignorant and doesn't know. Whether we seek truth in life or seek the first prize in a treasure hunt, the reward or treasure is the good emotions and experiences that we get along the way. The journey is more precious and rewarding than the destination. We cannot seek the immense while ignoring the minutiae. This is the conundrum. Life is an unanswerable riddle in an endless enigma. Between our birth and death, we dance between joy and sadness, between love and loneliness, between the vibrant green of youth and the withered brown of age. It's both an ecstatic symphony and a melancholic sonnet. Though we'd like to have it neatly packaged, it simply cannot be measured. So next time you find yourself lost in the jungle of life, remember it's not about finding the answers but the delightful messiness of the questions. Now go forth and embrace the glorious mystery of life. Thank you for watching. If you find this video insightful, please subscribe. Thank you.